Hello, hello, hello. It's time for some more Xenoblade. As per usual, we are continuing to try and get some affinity for a couple of different places so that we can get our final few skill trees. I'm not going to lie. Probably going to be a lot of side questing today. I will make an announcement when we're actually going to end the game. But for now, we got some skill trees to grab, and those will take a while. And we got a couple of quests that we want to grab just to, you know, simply because world building, lore building, stuff like that. Like, you want to know what happens to the Bafalger's tomb and what happens if we get all 3 of the Giant's treasures, right? Tell me you're gonna let these 3 game-long side quests go and just disappear just before reaching their grand finale? No. We gotta do this. And with that, let's switch over. Let us begin. We got a full cup of water. I remembered where I put my game card. And I am ready to go. Yeah, that's what happened. That's why I was late. I totally forgot that I had switched my game. I was like, where did I put the card? Like, what drawer did I put the freaking case in? Alrighty. Here we go. And let's start by grabbing these. We might as well. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we can't do that one yet. This one we can. We're just gonna go and do a ton of quests. I'm probably gonna have to pull up a wiki guide to show me all the quests. Because, well, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel like copying and pasting a wiki into my notes, so I figured I'd just pull up the wiki. The stuff that's in my notes, I made myself. And beyond that point, I just look it up in the wiki. Just about everything up until we reached, well, basically that teleporter where I said it's the point of no return. And when we started running back and doing side quests and skill trees and stuff like that, everything up until that point was based on my own memory, and a couple of notes that I had taken. I can fast travel. So I'm pretty proud of myself for getting this far. But I think it's okay to look up a wiki on some of this stuff instead of grinding for however long trying to figure it out. Oh, that works. Thanks, Shulk. I'm just gonna... Oh, okay.
What? Just because we're girls, we're supposed to be wimps? How rude. Right. I'm afraid you have much to learn about the fairest sex, Shulk.
Ugh. Why do I get the feeling that mastering the Monado is going to be easier?
Finally got it. I love that one. I love that after battle quote.
Just as I envisioned.
There we go. Finally, you decide to join me. 2 gold? Okay, well, I mean, that works, I guess. Thanks for the items. And remember when the Empress gear was good? I don't. Okay, well that was nice and easy. I think Berry Jammy's only out at night, so I think we're good. Oh, it was 14, not 24. Oops. Oh, but it doesn't even matter. She's actually out during the day. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm thinking of... I was right. Berry Jammy is only out during the night, but Norada is out during the day. Take new medicine to Berry Jammy for Nora Nora. Not Nora Nora, it's Nora. Made medicine weaker so it not have a bad effect. And it's very bitter so she won't drink too much. Perfect. And then we change the time. And now since you just drank that thing like a cup of juice. Okay, apparently it's not all that bitter. Okay, I mean that works, I guess. Oh, I didn't need that. Oh, that's fine. Community chart updated. I have 3 stars. Hey there, how you doing? Prison Island, okay. I didn't think we'd be going back. We don't need that here. Prison Island. Oh, I didn't even set it to active. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. All the way up. Might as well grab a bunch of these since we can. Oh, it's up there, not... Well, how in the world am I supposed to get up there? Okay. I didn't even know those could spawn up there. Well, you learn something new every day, huh? There's one. Oh wait, there's one behind me. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Should just be able. I did figure out how to open up those doors, did I? I genuinely don't remember how. Oh no. Go up the ramp, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Do I have access to this heart-to-heart? Have I done this before? Well, I mean, I know I haven't done it before, because clearly it's here. I even haven't checked on it before. I do not have access to that one. That's a team that doesn't normally get used. I wonder what my least common matchups are for teams. I know Ryan and Ricky definitely don't get used a lot. In the same team, that is. Honestly, I think after I get Dunban and Fiora, I don't think Ryan I really use all that much, like... I think the item locator thing is kind of being wonky. That's fine. All this. All insanity moss. Okay, there's something else. There's a white clover. Cover. And more insanity moss, because of course. Okay, we'll find a way to... Seriously, how in the world do I get up there? Oh well. We can just teleport here. We got one here. That'll take me down a floor. I don't think I can do anything there. If I go down a floor again, it just brings me to here. And that doesn't do anything. I'd like to get back up here so I can drop down on that, but I don't know how. Well, that's it. I don't know how. That's the end of the sentence. I don't know, I guess... I don't know. Well, start going back through again, I guess? I don't know. Okay, is there a legitimate way for me to get up there? I mean, besides going up from the top, like right around there and then dropping down. Because I don't think I have access up there anymore. Wait, so can I walk through those doors now? Is that what this is telling me? Because those doors seem mighty closed to me. You are going to attack on sight. I don't need to deal with that. Oh, now it's just open. Okay. I mean, sure. I guess. There we go. Might as well grab an extra one since we're here. That's not a death leech, but okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Alright, now should be able to turn this in. I genuinely have no idea. Wow, English. I genuinely have no idea how close we are to actually getting 4 stars. But I don't know. Maybe this quest will push us over? This is a bigger quest. It's giving 30,000 of each golden EXP. Not that I need a ton of either. Want to know why the butterflies? We'll be back. As soon as I did my butterfly dance, I forgot about this. Just wanted to eat some of the death leeches. My favorite. You can go and tell Warner's butterflies be back. Grab some of the items. I'll run up. And there we go, the little butterflies are back.
Hello.
Who is that knob on? They danced a funny dance and they came fluttering back. Are the butterflies important? Just to the side quest. That's it. This guy wants to use them for his shop. I'm building up, it's called Affinity. So you'll see, those are actually not bad gems. Actually, wait, no. All those gems suck. I mean, I'll take them because selling fodder. See the stars? It says reputation change. So what I'm doing right now, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. That's the right button. Too many buttons. Is if I go into here, you can see that with Colony 6, I have 3 stars of affinity. I want to get to 4.5. Unfortunately, it doesn't show the half, so I can only tell whenever a specific quest pops up. But once I reach that point, I can go and unlock something for Sharla. I can unlock an extra skill tree for her. I want to get all the skill trees done before I go and complete the game. And unfortunately, I just kind of gotta go and do a ton of quests in order to get the Colony 6 affinity up. Just about everything is where I need it to be. Everything else is at 4 stars. So it's like the Xenoblade 2 development stars. In a sense, actually, yeah. That's a pretty good way of putting it, yeah. That being said, though, I don't know if... Do I have any other quests? Or do I need to go and find some more? That one requires me, actually, to do other stuff. Up to coming out of 4. I'm still not strong enough to fight the mammoth. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so I need to go and I need to find some more quests. Excuse me for 1 moment. So let's open up my quest log. And if I go... Go down just a bit more. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So we were able to get all the way down to In Pursuit of Love. Okay, but there's something else that we can do beforehand. I'm assuming we have 3.5 stars. We've got to be close to 4 stars at this point. Okay, so let's check our affinity chart real quick. That's the wrong menu. Okay, affinity chart with... I need Berry Jammy. Where is Berry Jammy? It does nothing. Okay. So I guess I just need to go and talk to one of the 2 of them. There we go. Ah, there we go. Yep, there it goes. Every time I've been waiting for friends for ages and ages. Friends need to find the most transparent object in the world. Quick, go, hurry up, run, move! Let's find it already! Hurry, Jerry. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak English. Not with this voice. Very Jerry, very... Very Jeremy, very... Very jammy. Very unlucky. Now I'm mixed up in competition. Competition for title of Undisputed Miss Sweetness of Colony 6. Now I need most transparent item in the whole wide world to win. Very Jeremy not interested in who invests in Colony. Very Jeremy represent all love on those who cannot abstain. Very Jeremy need friends up. Please! It's ironic, but I think this quest is nowhere near as helpful as the other quests that we've done so far. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I am a little confused about this though. This is 2 follows from people who I just realized are not in chat. Am I gonna have to ban people? I'm probably gonna have to ban people. I'm gonna get out my ban hammer. I have to be gone bot some of these people. Yep, account created 2 minutes ago. Alrighty. Let me take a drink of water for this. Oh yeah, both the guys who followed me, accounts were created 15 minutes ago. Yep. Okay. And I said thank you to them. Took a drink of water. Be gone. Sorry, this is going to take a minute. I gotta go and report them individually. What's the problem? It's people these days. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Did you see the message that some idiot sent earlier? Oh my gosh. Somewhere else? It's technically... It's on Twitch. It's not for... No? Oh. Well, some idiot. I don't even want to read what they said. Oh my gosh. They don't deserve recognition. It showed up and I was super excited because it said first time message from a viewer, and I was like, oh hey, look at that, and then it just said something very inappropriate that I will not repeat. And I was like, okay buddy, you don't even get a second chance. If that's your first impression, be gone. Just get banned. Get out of here. Okay, let's... Why can I not report them for being a bot? I know I can. Could this have been their alts? Possibly, actually. Okay, how do I go back? Refresh. Okay, here we go. Let's ban them a different way. First of all, ban. And... Okay, I probably need to expand this window. That's probably why I can't do it. No, that's not what I wanted. Get out of here. Do that. And then... a report. Oh, it's telling me the same thing. Why in the world did they change the banning thing? It used to literally just have an option that says user is a bot. Why can't I just click that anymore? Gosh. It's on Twitch. I guess they're yeah, they are breaking Twitch Twitch agreements, I guess. I don't know if it's a Twitch developer agreement. Nope. That's not it. Do bots really have those names though? Yeah, they do. People create bots of just about anything. Sure, in a live stream, I guess? Give me more options. Something else wrong with it. Like, I don't know. What happened to the option of user is a bot? Seriously, that's the biggest problem that Twitch has right now, and they suddenly just got rid of that. Why? I have something for doxing people, which is good that they got rid of that. Or that they added that option, but that's not... It's... I don't know. I'll figure out how to ban them later. Whoop, my game's going to sleep. Ban and block. Get out of here. Okay, well, they're gone. Okay. I feel bad saying this, but if there so happens to be someone in chat who wants to follow me, please at least send a message first to let me know you're human. It's sad that I have to say that. Two people just... not even people. Two bots. Two bots just show up and follow, and I got really excited for a second. Freaking jerks. Or jerk singular who built them. Okay. Malapa at Frontier Village. I can go speak to Malapa. What a stupid requirement, I like it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's amazing. You know what? I did ask it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, going to Frontier Village. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Sorry you had to come in on that if you just came in. Going to Frontier Village. There we go. Well, you know what? They probably aren't out right now. Change the time. Noon's usually a good guess. Okay, there's a quest up there, but not... There it is. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. How didn't you even follow me? I banned you. Get out of here. Expand the window again. Get out of here. I'm doing pretty good, Zorism. I hope you're doing well. Sorry for the chaos. Hopefully I pronounced your name right, by the way. I apologize if I didn't. How about adventurer who go to Valak Mountain? Wait, he's not an adventurer. He's a researcher now. Anyway, he knows most about what you need. The researcher will not come back for a long, long time. Search for him hard enough and maybe you'll find him alive. I doubt though. I must apologize. You don't know anything happened. Wait, nope. I want that, because then I can do that. And that'll send me straight to him. I don't even have to look. I'm pretty sure he's by the Hollow Bone. Maybe not exactly by it, but at least by Befelger Snowfield. Wouldn't stress about the pronunciation, everyone just shortens it to Zoe anyway. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Did not need to do that. I don't know why I jumped. So what do I think about this game? How far into it? I'm actually at the end point. Literally the next move in the story would be going on to the point of no return. Um, I have beaten this game, gosh, how many times? 3 times personally. And when I decided to start streaming, I decided I'd play a game that I'm familiar with. So I've just kind of been running around and playing it. I realized that I did it in a very weird way and completely forgot to grab side quests because I was just really into streaming the main story. I was like, oh, well, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do this. So now I'm just kind of running around picking up everything that I kind of forgot to grab during the main run-through. But I absolutely love this game, if the fact that I've played it before says anything. How about you? Have you played it before? Pure ice flower. It's covered in ice, so really transparent, and it's really beautiful. Oh, it's probably back up here. Yep. Yeah, I can get up there. Okay. Actually, can I get up there? Or is that lying to me? Oh no, there is actually a little... Huh. I actually didn't realize that was there. Always good to go with familiarity. Play it 4 times yourself. 2 times from the start and 2 in New Game Plus. Nice. So I always enjoy hearing this. So since you're familiar with the game, how were you introduced to it? There we go. And now we can go ahead and bring that back to Berry Jammy. And Berry Jammy is not out and about. Not right now, at least. Chugga Conroy? Oh, man. Nice. Hey, Jamie, we're sure friends give you fake. Oh, man. Yeah, Chugga Conroy's great. Yeah, a friend of mine said, hey, have you heard this one guy? And just introduced me to him basically right around the time I think he started the playthrough. I think he was like 10 or 20 episodes into his Let's Play of it. And my friend and I just kind of watched it all happen, and we've just been fans since. That's really cool that someone else has been introduced to it that way. It's a small world, huh? I do not need amethyst leggings. Affinity chart updated. Well, ceasefire, and we're still at 3 stars. At least we're at 3.5 though, because that quest cannot be accepted unless we're at 3.5. Okay. There we go. Return thing. Auto requires 4-star, 4-star, 4-star. Next is this one. Oh, that requires me to beat that. Did I miss out on all of the time quest? I grabbed most of them. I got all the ones for Alchemoth. I got everything. I got everything for Alchemoth at the very least. I was sure to make note of all those. I got all of them for Alchemoth. I know for sure there's a couple in Colony 6 I think that I missed. Like, for example, I think there's a guardsman by the entrance that has one that disappears after the Mechonis core. I think I missed out on that one. But I was sure to do all of, like, the Mechonis, not the Mechonis, oh, my brain's not working, High Antia stuff. I was sure to get all the High Antia stuff. And, wow, my brain really is not working. The Sentinels and the, not Alchemoth. Brain's not working. Hold on. And Agneritha. I was like, it's another A. Yeah, I got all the time-limited quests for Alchemoth and Agneritha. I did do the drug trade quests. I did that whole quest line. The greatest quest line in the world. So I got a pretty decent chunk of all the time quests. I know, like I said, I missed a couple of them, but I don't think I missed any major ones. So this one needs to be there. I need to get you to Colony 6. Actually, are you in Colony 6? I don't recall. Affinity chart. Nope, that's Werner. I actually don't even see him on the chart. Have I really never talked to him? I've never talked to this guy. How in the world did I miss him? I thought I got everybody. So from there to there, okay, so that's, I'm on time. Did I really never talk to him? Thinking of moving out of here. Yep, that's what I'm here for. Could have sworn I talked to him. During your first playthrough, you were so sucked into the story that you didn't even bother with Colony 6. Yeah, I did that too. Unfortunately, they don't do, like... I love this game, but I will admit it has its flaws. They don't push Colony 6 all that well. They actually quite literally, if I'm remembering the tutorial correctly, it puts it off as a... It literally says, it's not required, but if you're bored from the main story... So, like, they don't do a good job of pushing it, I don't think. Especially because you can access many art books earlier. It's technically not lying. That's true, that's true. I just feel like they don't push the idea of how many good things you can get from it. Like, a lot of these side quests are actually giving pretty decent experience for the time that you would actually have access to the items originally. Like some of the stuff you get from the Mechanis core to go and upgrade, I think they're like level 3, 4, and maybe even 5. You know, some of the quests that you can get from having members there or shops or things like that. Like, you can get Fiora's art books way earlier. If you decide not to do Colony 6, you have to wait until after the Mechanis core in order to get a lot of her intermediate art books. Which, I mean, that's fine. She's a powerhouse at, like, even level 1 arts. So it's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. But, yeah. The indestructible sandwich. Yes, the sandwich. But yes, it does make the game completely unplayable, unfortunately. Honestly, I think that was what me and my buddy watched the trailer for this as it was, like, officially announced or whatever. And I think we weren't even hyped about the game. We were just hyped about the fact that in the HD remaster, Shulk still did not eat his sandwich. After all the years. That's the wrong button. I need to press down. Oh, right. I just invited him. I didn't go and accept any quests. Okay, so now I need to go and get you. You are currently at Satoral Marsh, if I recall. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I'm not thinking about the wrong one. If you're not at Satoral Marsh, then that means you're at the, whatchamacallit. Like the Ether Plan or something. You're at one of those two. I know for sure you weren't in Frontier Village. Oh, none of you are named. Except for you. Garland. I don't think you have anything important, do you? No, you don't. Maybe it's the wrong time? I could have sworn you were here. Okay, there's a few more named people now. Was it? On a more serious note, though, I owe so much to this game. It basically saved me when I was at my lowest point in middle school. This game, honestly... Yeah. Genuinely, yeah. It's a very powerful game, to say the least. Like, it takes a lot for a game to be powerful like this. It really does. I know what you mean. I don't know exactly how to put it into words, but I know what you mean. I think it's that this game has very well-written characters. It allows you to get very attached to them. It's got the right amount of humor, the right amount of seriousness. Just in general, it's just very well written. And the music. To me, it's especially the music. I love the music. I listen to it all the time, honestly. I genuinely do. But yeah. I know what you mean.
How's things?
I wonder where my father and sister have gone. I cannot get any news here. We are in a place with people from all over the world. it basically either takes every single aspects to be great on their own, but to also have all those things intertwined with one another. Yes. And one thing that is so good that it outshines the flaws that much. Yeah, that's a very good way of saying it, yeah. And we're still 3 stars. Oh, I regret putting all of this off. Now we need your sister, don't we? She's at the ether plant, right? At least I'm pretty sure she's at the ether plant. I could be wrong. You are not who I was planning on speaking to. Wait. There's no way. Oh. Are you. Hold on. Favorite night theme is Alchemos. Favorite area theme is probably Mechonis Field. Mechonis Field has a really good area theme. Alchemos night theme is really nice. However, I will always have a soft spot in my heart for Valak Mountain Night. Oh, hi there, tiny child. I think I literally jumped over you. I thought you were a post on the guardrail. I'm sorry, Teelan. You are not... Nope. You are not who I was looking for. The person who I am looking for is also not you. Hi, dum-dum. I may be a dum-dum. I swore she was here, right? Yeah, because she also... Yeah, no. Oh, I can change the time. I can change the time. I need to remember that. NPCs aren't always around. I can change the time. Not sure if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but I found the night version of Satoru Marsh to be a bit more magical area than Valak. When you say the nighttime version, do you mean like the visual or the like musical theme? Both? I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. I can't say I've gone and interviewed too many people about it. Plugged them together as one thing. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. There are aspects of both that I really like. And unfortunately, since they don't occur in both, like, for example, the ether fog only occurs in Saitoro Marsh at night. It looks really, really pretty at night, and I love it. But you also have the magical, like, beam crystal glowy things. I don't know if they're technically ether crystals or ice crystals on Valak Mountain. And like neither of the two have that happen in the other areas, so I don't know if I can best compare them. The Satoral Marsh night theme is really nice. I will say that. But you know, like I said before, I have a soft spot for Valak Mountain night theme. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll how to simplify it, blue versus yellow. That's my whole color scheme, my guy. Blue, purple, and yellow. That's a rough decision. Am I really that stupid? Do I not know where freaking...
Me.
Oh, are you all the way over on the other side? Okay. There we go. I knew you were here.
Me.
Some things are inconvenient, but there's... Wait. Do I not invite both of you? Can I only invite one of you? Am I... Oh, they are mutually exclusive. Whoops. My bad. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't remember any significant difference between... I'm going the wrong direction. You're not down there, you're up here. You're a massive Pokemon fan before, but also this jump-started your interest. Excuse me. I cannot read, apparently. Did she just walk into her house? Did she just dip and, like, just go by? Rated as your third favorite game? If you don't mind me asking, what are your first two favorites? If this is your third.
How's things?
Here we go. Oh, you're just in time. I'm in a spot of bother. I'm about to go on... I'm about to go out with Black. I mean, friends. Could you please keep Father occupied while I do? He does worry so much when I leave him alone at night. My father never changes. That's why I needed to keep him busy. He needs a distraction. Have a chat. There we go. Oh, he's just not out and about right now. There he is. They boil down to focusing all in on story while the other on gameplay respectively. So, not a nice medium like this. There'd be Xenogears and Xenoblade X. Okay, so I've never actually played the Xenogears. I've heard they're great. I really need to play them. But man, I loved Xenoblade X from the gameplay. Man, the combat system in Xenoblade X, I think, was my favorite combat system in any game, like, to ever exist. The gameplay was seriously fun in Xenoblade X. Man, that's really cool. It's cool that they're all, like, connected. They're all part of a Xeno universe sort of thing. Shows clearly they have a track record for making some good stuff, huh? I hear you and I have some business today, you know? Daughter has requested you keep me company in her absence. Am I right? Yeah. Yes, I thought I was right. Zell is a kind soul. Whenever she is with friends, she has someone come talk to me. Yes? We wish to discuss something else. How about we talk of my daughter? I can assure you, I shan't be lonely even if you were not here. I'll stay in chat. I'll humor you. Well, I often count and then pluck blades of grass in my garden. Usually gets back after I plucked about 10,000 blades. But I wish she would not miss her curfew. So then I have to count even more blades than usual. What is it? You still want to chat? I often stew over what to do with Zell when she breaks curfew. What would you do if she was your daughter? Tell me. I would just explain the problem. Share your opinion. I often get angry at her actions, but I forgive her nonetheless. She's my little girl, and she always will be. As long as she returns home safely to me, I am a happy father. What now? Oh, you want to hear more of Zell? She will be home soon. It'll have to be our last little chat. Let me see. Oh, yes. I am troubled over Zell's choice in men. Her fiancé, to be precise. It is ultimately her choice, but I fail to see what she sees in him. He is poor and weak-minded. What do you think? I mean, as long as they're committed. Yeah. Perhaps you are right. If they're committed, adversity is but an afterthought. They may or may not live a life of poverty, but they will be happy. That is the end of our interesting little chat. You have helped me to consider many things I would not have. Find Zell later and she will give you your payment. There we go. A nice little chat. Not too far.
How's things?
I greatly appreciate this. Thank you. Father has been acting strangely recently. Perhaps he has found out about me and my sweet Leeksky. Never mind. Thank you. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. I don't think those are... Yeah, no, don't eat them.
How's things?
How's it going?
Okay, now this is where... Okay, so we're up to the point in which I think we needed it. Yeah, this one requires... Wait, no. What that's what I needed, is it not? I guess I'm wrong. I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna look like I'm looking up for a moment. Honestly, I think X outshines this game in basically every way aside from the story. The combat, side quests, exploration, customization, freedom and seamlessness, world building, and the world itself. General depth of all the functions at play, monster, armor, weapon designs, etc. Yeah, I can see that. What I got from X is that they took everything that people liked from Xenoblade, like just the standard Xenoblade, and they said, okay, but what if we made it better? And unfortunately, it spent so much time on making the gameplay stuff better that I feel like the story did fall behind a little bit. I still liked the story. It's not as strong, I think, as Xenoblade, like you said. But yeah, I think with the exception of the Red Lobster quest, I will never forgive that quest for its existence. I despise that quest. But otherwise, everything else, yeah, it's absolutely great. Yeah, I like... Alright. Like, I feel like... I mean, maybe this is just hopeful thinking, but I feel like there is an X2 somewhere out there. Maybe it probably won't come out anytime soon. I'm not... Actually, it was originally going to be story-driven, but halfway through development, the script got completely rewritten since they wanted to implement online. I actually didn't know that. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, I thought I turned that on silent. I'm sorry if that came through the mic. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. Like I said, and like you said, you know, the actual like gameplay stuff was absolutely amazing. It took what Xenoblade already did incredibly well and stepped it up a notch. But I feel like there's a Xenoblade like X2 or X squared. I always want to think it's going to be called X squared because, haha, funny math joke. I'm a nerd. But I feel like it's out there somewhere because I gotta go and there's a lot of stuff that I still need to explain. The game's been out for so long. I feel like I can talk about spoilers at this point. You know, like what happened to Lao? Like he's not dead clearly. And why are the Mimiusomes still working if the life hold's destroyed? What does ether have to do with this world? You know, like, because ether exists, there's ether weapons, but it doesn't say, like, where it comes from, why it's there, what it's doing. You know, there's the twist with Elma at the end, and it doesn't really explain it. I mean, it does, but it also doesn't. It goes like, okay, here's why she's there, but it doesn't say anything else about her backstory. So, I don't know, there's like a lot of loose ends that I feel like really need to be tied up. And I'd also just love to see a game with that sort of kind of gameplay again. At Arm Shame 2, I remember seeing an article that held an interview with Tetsuya Takahashi before X released. And he was quoted saying X would have a deep and complex story compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 1's simplistic story. I didn't think that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was very simplistic. I didn't think it was incredibly complicated, but I didn't think it was very simplistic. Oh well. Yeah, I would have loved seeing X's story get fleshed out a bit more. I will say I did enjoy the online. It was fun doing Yggdrasil. No, it's not Yggdrasil. Or no, it was. It was the Yggdrasil Telethia, wasn't it? I think that's what it was called. Like, I enjoyed doing those raids with one of my buddies who played it too. But yeah, I definitely would have loved to see a more fleshed out story. Especially with like the large cast, because I don't remember how many party members you can possibly have. There's so many party members, so many of them, and each of them have like 5 heart-to-hearts, and it's really cool going through them all, even if some of them are kind of jerks. Some of them are really stuck up and whatever, but you know, there's still such a wide variety of casts, and like, I really would have loved to see them do more with them. So, yeah. Okay, what star? Are we still at 3-star? We're still at 3-star, aren't we? Yep, we're still at 3-star. Okay, let's go... Yeah, let's do something else. Let's go about this a different way. You actually have X up and running? Dang! And recently 100%ed it in 230 hours. Nice. I've played through it, I think probably 4 or 5 times now, simply because like I said, like you said, the gameplay is amazing. And the music, of course, Xenoblade music is always amazing. Yeah, it's it's a long game to 100%. I think I only 100%ed, I think, my second playthrough of it. And then afterwards I got like 99% because I did not want to do the Red Lobster quest again. Yeah, mad props to you. It's not an easy game to 100%, that's for sure. Because 100% completion in that game is more than just quests. It's quests, it's filling in every node, it's checking off every heart to heart, stuff like that. You know, it's a lot to 100% that game. It's very impressive. Sucks is that on your original playthrough you were at 300 hours at 98.64. So the grind was something else. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so I got the Ares. I decided on, I think, my 3rd or 4th playthrough that I was gonna go and get the Ares Black solo without using rewards tickets. Don't do it. Don't. I mean, it sounds like you kind of already did, but don't do it. Your gamepad broke. Aw, really? Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Man, that's a lot of... Oh, that hurts. I'm sorry. Oh, why did I call it the Ares Black? Why did I say Ares Black? The Ares 70 on your original final 9, not the 90. Yeah. I don't think, I think I got the Ares 90 and then I never used it because I was worried if I ran out of scale insurance, what would happen to it. I did not want that thing to get destroyed. 'Cause it required, like, Royal Telethia Hearts or something like that, and that thing had a stupid low drop chance, and you can only get it from one appendage. Which meant you had to fight the thing normally. Just mixed them up. The 70s default color is the silver Lao. Okay. Well, the 90s was black. Oh. Okay. So I wasn't completely off then. Good to know that I wasn't terribly far off. But yeah, it is by the numbers, not by the colors. Okay. I'm just gonna go through. I'm just gonna go through and grab every NPC at this point instead of just going through the quest. I'm just gonna grab every NPC that I can. I feel like that's probably a better way of going about this than just getting them whenever I need them for a quest. Okay, so to start we have Werner, Irene, or Mephifi. They're mutually exclusive. Okay, Mephi, Rosemary, her. She's got Alexi, Peppino. I don't recall getting a Peppino. Okay. And Nick with Noporiki. Okay, so I need... Come with skill insurance of 10 though, so even if you wrecked them and messed up the B button prompt every single time, you actually need to do that 10 times? Oh! I thought it was 3! Or is that like an exception or something? Three for the regular skills. For the Ares, it's 10. Oh! Oh. Well, okay then. So here's me being all afraid for nothing, I guess. Don't mean to keep distracting me. No, it's fine. I'm enjoying the conversation, honestly. Don't worry about it. I just need to get better at multitasking. I never spoken... Wait, hold on. Who am I trying to get again? Peppino. I've apparently never spoken to a Peppino either. He's in the residential district. From 18 to 6. Again, I could have sworn I had spoken to everybody. Not you. Can't do that yet. You're a Nabon. You Peppino? You are Peppino.
Good day.
Yes, I do. It's called Colony 6. Okay. And now... Inanna. That's not what it was. Nick. I need Nick. I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten Nick. Yep, there he is. Didn't mean to do that. Wrong way. Eep. He's at the fortress entrance. Alright, because he's... Yep. Yep. On the other hand, you went... Excuse me. A little obsessive in random numbers to see how much more X has over 1 numerically. And if you count all of the potential classes you can make by mix-matching every melee and ranged combination after mastering them, the total number of potential classes you can run is 36. Really? Well, because you got that... Oh, yeah. Because you got... Oh, yeah, and that, because that's... Yeah. Huh. You know, in my brain, I always thought it was a much larger number. But... Yeah, you're right. It's 36. Yeah. There you are, hiding in the corner.
Hello.
Wait, that's not you. Oh, you know what? I bet you... Time is the thing that exists. You are not him, but
Good day.
at this point I feel like I need to speak to everybody.
Good day.
Did I just reach... No? Okay. I don't know what that... What is that achievement? Not that. Is that in Trials? Oh. I now know every single Defense Force soldier. Okay. Look at the Google Doc hardcore fans made. I never heard about this. I need to go and find this. Is it public? Like, can I just find it by Googling it? But dang, 687 quests. That's a big number. That's a big, scary number. Yeah, that's how you found it? Okay. Well, dang, I need to go and look at that then. I didn't realize there was a Google Doc like that.
Oh, hi.
You got a job for me, but I don't think... Don't remember what you typed in for it to show up. I'm sure I can probably find it by easily just, like, Xenoblade Chronicles X Google Doc or something like that. I'm sure I can find it pretty easily if it's public. Wind Veins in Tephra Cave. Oh my gosh, I really didn't get this yet. Skill 5. Oh my gosh. How did I not get this yet? Oof. Oof. And you aren't... Yeah, no, you aren't. Where in the world is he? Military District of Colony 9, behind the large boxes in the wall of the platform. So, like, here? Like, here? Am I at the wrong time? Is this him? There he is.
How's it going?
Ah. There you go. Come to Colony 6. Old Thoron will train you. There we go. Okay, now time For a frontier village. Okay, so Hoko. Okay. Poka Poka. Decided to go with gravity dual guns. And one knife aura art that boosts range attack and ether resistance. Ah. So just full on with the dual guns. Let's see. I personally always enjoyed dual blades. I think if I wasn't trying to cheese the game with the good old infinite overdrive drifter, I probably was doing something with dual blades. It's been a long time since I booted up the game. I don't even have my Wii U with me anymore. That's back home. Oh man, I really need to go and boot that game up and play through it again. Oh, that's such a good game. Maybe when I won't say when like it's a definitive. I'm pretty sure it will, but it's probably a bit more of an if. But when I go into a new apartment, I'll maybe see if I can snatch up my Wii U, and then maybe I can stream X. Got bored of the Ether Longsword Blossom Dance. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like they could have made it 10 times better by keeping the Blossom Dance chant. Honestly. Don't give me false hope. Oh, there he is. There's Poka Poka. I'm just blind. Aurora. We already have an Aurora. Guago. I definitely don't think I've got good Guago. Or Minona. Guago or Minona. I'm not seeing either of them. I would like to check. Population 136. Okay, so we can get Guago. You are not helpful, Wiki. Something tells me he's something by the Pollen Works, because that's where everybody is. Kind of on topic. The character you like to use most is Ricky. Yeah, Ricky's... I love Ricky as from a gameplay. I love Ricky in many different ways, but from a gameplay perspective, it's crazy. I use him especially when taking on like unique monsters with really high avoid and stuff like that. Avoid, I say avoid. Avoid's a Fire Emblem term. Agility. Because those damage over time arts are just so good. And he can tank like a freaking beast. I mean, at the current moment, he's a pineapple. But if I take off all that stuff, he literally turns into a Mechon ball, and it's great. Yeah, I love Ricky. Ricky's great. Where in the world is this guy? He's at Ricky's house. Okay. Well, speaking of Ricky... I don't know why he's at Ricky's house. From 21 to 06. Okay, so we gotta jump ahead by 1 hour. some pictures of Takahashi took at Monolith Soft that showed him Frankie and Tatsu plushies.
Ooh.
Man. I'm jealous. I'm jealous simply by hearing about it, man. I want my little fur ball and potato. Man. Okay, so that's all of them from... I actually got most of them, now that I'm looking at this. Okay, and then here's the big, long list. The Alchemoth residence. Okay, to start, Talonith, Makrish, Yuda. No Yuda, from what I can see. We did get Darn Argentus and N Argentus show, though. L is the best character. Too many heads are better than none. Survival of the fattest. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I see? I completely skipped over, what's her face? I'm looking at the name right now, and or his name. Okay, Gerald and you. Okay, so I need to go first to the Soror statues. I don't know how I haven't gotten you yet. I honestly don't know who my favorite character of the cast is. There's so many good ones.
Are you that?
Xenogears is your favorite game. It's really incomplete. Yeah, I heard a little bit about that, how... Isn't it something along the lines of, like, the ending is literally just a movie? How it's literally just cutscenes with boss fights in between? Or, like, one of the games is basically just, I don't know, something like that. I haven't done too much research into it. Wait. Am I stupid? Did I miss something here? Where's the screen dot? That's disc 2, yeah. I mean, I don't know, this part of me says that, like, you know, I really don't want to go and experience an incomplete game. There's also still that bit of me that says, you know, oh, Xenosaga is the one that has multiple games. But still, it's still a part of, like, the Xeno universe sort of thing. It's something that I don't know. I would one day like to say that I have played all of the games in the Xeno universe. Good or bad.
Hello?
Especially because there's some things that I know enough about the games that I know that they tie in, but like the conduit, I know the conduit comes into play somewhere. And of course there's Cosmos and Telos in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And they had to come from somewhere, so... You know, there's part of me that just, like, I just want to know, you know? I know that probably makes no sense whatsoever, but... There we are. With that said, though, it is by far the best story I've seen. Okay, yeah, so clearly there's still... You know, there's still something to be enjoyed out of it, even if it's kind of unfinished in some places. First, you found it hard to believe Takahashi's quote of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 story being simplistic. After experiencing Gears, you're like, yeah, okay, never mind, I can see that now. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know the Gears story, but fair enough. I've had a couple different experiences with that. But like I said, I think I said this earlier. I don't think Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is terribly complex. I don't think I would say it's entirely simplistic. I definitely know that there are a lot of other games out there that are far more complex. Is this one the dragon? Or is the next one the dragon? I always thought Cosmos was just added as fan service, like Tatsu saying hum hum. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why. Same thing with Telos. As far as I understand, Telos is a minor villain, isn't she? I could be thinking of... I mean, I never played it, so I'm just kind of going off of secondhand knowledge. So yeah, I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure, like you said, it is just added as fan service, but there's something about, like... I don't know, I'm that annoying. I'm that annoying guy who goes like, I got that one, I knew that reference. Yep, it is the dragon, okay. I don't know, I always... It's always a little boost of dopamine whenever I'm like, oh, I know that one. Like seeing, like, Lynn, for example, seeing in the opening cutscene of entering New LA, you know, like seeing the Monado hairpin. I was like, oh, I know what that is. You know, I got a little kick of dopamine from that. And I am not using this party for this. Oh, it was worth a shot to hit that. I know I'm like so horrible a level. Getting negative 110 to my ether accuracy. It's fine. Clearly we aren't doing too bad. There you go. Focus on me, big guy. And the instant that procs, I'm gonna go and... Aha! Nor have I, so I... Okay. Nor have I, so I can't really add anything to that. Just heard that Saga was a weird middle area of its story. being better than Blades, but not as good as Gears, and vice versa. Gameplay better than Gears, but not as good as Blades. Also heavily incomplete. Fair enough. Wow, you really don't like Sharla, do you? I don't think that I'm needing that much healing. Okay, and then she gets hit. Going to heal. And let's make sure you don't get that guaranteed crit. Focus on me. I am your enemy. I don't think I'm gonna hit any of those. Nope. Okay. I am okay with this. As long as he remains focused on me, I'll be okay. Planning on tackling the super bosses. It would be nice. I'm gonna need a few more levels for that though. How about I take that aggro off your hands? Okay, or not. So be it then. Yeah, just eventually, yeah. Honestly, it may be a bit much to go and take on this guy. I figured I can just goof around with an ether party. Catch future connected before then? Gonna be honest, I haven't thought that far ahead. I don't really know. I guess, I don't know. I don't really know. Sharla, I know you have Cure on. Do I have a definitive favorite game? I think I'd have to go with it changes a lot. You know, like you said, X is absolutely amazing in terms of its gameplay. I love 1 for the story. And 2 I also really like for both the gameplay and the story. I think it unfortunately suffers from more flaws than the other 2 games. I'm not the first to admit that, and I probably won't be the last. However, I still love the game dearly. You know. Thanks for the heals, but can you please? Thank you. You know, and of course, stuff also changes over time with the addition of stuff like Future Connected and Torn of the Golden Country. Torno was amazing. Like, if it didn't have required side questing. Because I would 100% of the game anyway. That's not my problem. My problem is it forcing me to do it when, you know, it occurred. Wasn't able to enjoy 2 at all. Bought the collector's edition day 1. I gave it to one of your close friends at the time since he really wanted to play it too. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Please don't. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm going to step away. Rather not complain about it and all the problems I have with it, though. Don't find that very fun. Yeah, that's fair. I will still say, overall, I thoroughly enjoyed all 3 of the games. There is no downside to any of the 3 games that makes it so that I actually don't like playing any of them. All 3 of the games are definitely my go-to comfort games. Get back up. You're just gonna cheer her up, but you're gonna tap her off the ground. Oh my gosh, Melia, please. Now we all know the best Xeno game is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Well, Sharla's dead. If I can hit this topple, that would be real nice. Nope. He's not immune, though. I know he's not immune. I know that much. Alrighty, Ricky, time to become self-sufficient. Actually, I think I have like a negative 10% hit chance, so that's not happening. Nothing physical is hitting. Not right now. This is gonna instant death me, isn't it? Oh, nope, it's another Burning Justice. Oh boy, I'm probably dead in 2 seconds. And there we go. Yep. Found Rookie to be the most fun as an ether dot. Yeah. I mean, it's just an art palette. It works so well for it. I mean, at the current moment, if I can read, I mean, half of his art palette is ether damage over time stuff, right? Oh, well, I guess bitey bitey isn't ether, but still damage over time. I don't think I have anything that I can level up, can I? I really need to get some of those. Assuming I've heard the story about Ricky's HP? I can't say I have. Or if I have, I don't remember it. I just know that it's stupidly high. I don't have either of that. Time to go. Where is it? Fallen Arm. He was originally going to have the lowest amount. But during development, there was a bug that made him have the most, and the devs loved it and stuck with it. Really? That's great. Also, I need to fight you, apparently. I don't know why, but... why not? Oh, that's fine. Thought you did since you learned that from Chaka. Oh, really? Huh. I thought I watched everything. I guess maybe I've forgotten some stuff over the time, over the years.
Hi there.
Wait, is this the guy that sits out by the... hold on. No. You are also, like, right here. Has been 7 years. Yeah. You were out late at night, aren't you? Well, no, never mind. No, you weren't. That's not you, is it? Yeah, no, that's not by the ether light. Yeah, this is the ether light. Am I blind? I mean, that is answered. I already know the answer to that. The answer is yes. I am blind. There we go. Well, there we go. That's everybody. There we go. Still haven't coped with the fact that Pokemon X and Y are less than 2 years away from being a decade old. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that I wasn't coping with that until you just pointed it out. Holy cow. I thought I felt old by, like, booting up my old Soul Silver again, just to take a look at my OG team when I started up the new Arceus. Something to do with Nick. Maybe my student UCs. I need you to help me decide how to proceed with this training. X and Y still feels newish to me. It does. It honestly does. You fight a lot of ordinary enemies or a single powerful one? Must defeat Canyon Valencia, and you can answer me. Okay, with all of these quests, I'm bound to get to 4.5, right? No, I'm not. That's my job to ruin people's days.
Yes?
I think Rosemary is interested in someone like me. So Holmes does have the ability to appreciate my literary skill. It's the first I've ever heard of a Holmes liking my poetry. Please, tell me more of this obviously interesting Holmes lady. No, I shall leave you alone. We got 3 quests. I think probably 4 or 5 if I go into the later hours. How much you love Colony 6 Hope and Future Tracks? Yeah. It's so happy.
Hi there.
I do know Werner.
Hi there.
Oh my gosh. Am I actually gonna get, like... Nope.
Hi there.
I'm in big trouble. I know I'm supposed to be a jack of all trades, but I need help. I'm able to make an important delivery for a customer. It's not as simple as being too busy or the road being blocked. The problem is I don't know the name of the recipient. I know, I feel very ashamed. Though I do have one lead. I think their name ends in an N. Ah yes, very specific. Who could it be? Sorry, I just don't know. You're pretty well connected, so you seem like the people to ask. Fortunately, we don't need to question it. Also, I'm going to switch around my party. Who needs affinity right now? Shulk, Ricky. Okay, so Shulk, Ricky, Ryan. Let's. But I kind of don't want to keep. You're a nub. That's a 40-year-old deadbeat. Of course, you're the right person to ask. I guess this is probably a decent party. You know what, I'll play as Ryan. I don't play as Ryan all that much. I'll play as Ryan.
Yes?
There are I need you. Ever since I have not been correctly. I eat and won't at my is imminent. What's wrong with Neonic? Why isn't she moving? Even the Machina eventually died, just like we do. She was a good person. Neonic taught me how to fix machines. She taught me a lot as well. It's Busset from Professor B. I want to see this. It's full. Before I never would die before I experience the world. With my like this, I will be able to eat that and a year. But to it. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. She's malfunctioning. I'm just gonna keep it at that. I can't keep that up. There is, of course, I continue to do it, but me, I live, but I me alone. Okay, I'm just gonna read it as is. She's malfunctioning. I'm just gonna read it as is, though, because I can't keep that up. My only wish is to enjoy the flora and fauna in this region. To make this colony my home until the end. Please help me stay with these people for a while longer. I don't remember which one is the right one. I know there is some item out there that will help me extend my life, but I cannot recall what it is. I'm pretty sure the one that doesn't make her... At first glance I read that as there is no one in me. I wasn't ready to see something that relatable. Ooh. Oh, someone just disappeared. Oh, you're down there. Gorka wants to ask friends of advice about Miss Sweetness. Miss Sweetness very jammy, can speak well, but almost illiterate. Hehehe, Ricky, keep reading right. Ricky, you, my friend, are already grown up and know many things, even though you speak and act like a little pawn. Miss Sweetness should be studying hard all day long. But Miss Sweetness always sleep. She's just a pile of lazy bones. Friends, that is what Gowango wanted to hear. Gowango has already had a plan, and Miss Sweetness needs a teacher. Oh no, can't say you remember the right one for quests like that. Yeah. Only 100% of the game back in like 2014, second playthrough. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the eggs and not the Machina energy. But I may need to look it up, because I don't want to doom someone to the life of immortality.
Yes?
You gave us this poetry anthology to pass on to you. I should be reading this. I accept your proposal. Go tell Gowago I accept. Fortunately, I recruited everybody, because I just decided to get it over with. So everybody's alright here. Well, 100%. It's technically impossible to do everything without arranging quests. Yeah. I get what you mean. Is it right? Do friends have good news? Friend Kawago's request was easy, you know? Friend's successful because Kawago was brilliant butler. Only with sweetness listen to Kawago as well as friends do. Yeah, friends should not be sad at cheap and tacky reward, or Kawago spend all his money on poetry and geology. He says as he proceeds to give us 20,000. 26,500, excuse me. And some of his clothes. Is it enough? Or 4-star? How often do I stream? I stream almost every day around this time. Every once in a while I take a couple days off, usually because stuff like family comes into town, or I just get sick or something like that. It just happens. But for the most part, I tend to just stream later at night. It's my way of winding down after the day. So, yeah. A 4-star. Finally. However, I think we need to be 4.5. If my notes are to be believed, I need to be 4.5.
Who's this?
There we go. There's your delivery.
How's it going?
This should be the bonding ritual? Question mark? Did Zell tell you about us? That's the problem, you see. She's been telling people about us and now her dad knows. I also love how after Ricky's age is revealed, Ryan always addresses him as old man. I love it. It's great. You should see him. He's absolutely fuming with rage. Well, naturally, you need to play the game you can wind down with the most. Waluigi pinball mod of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Aw, man. That brings me back. Maybe not the Waluigi pinball mod version, but Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Man, that brings me back. Sonic Pinball. I remember I used to have like the Sonic Mega Collection or whatever that had like the 10 games in one or whatever. Man, that brings me back. I'm definitely dating myself here. Kept saying that he never approved, no matter what. I did my best to bring him around, but it was no use. He wants 5 scratched jewels and 2 lucky Chokin rings. That's impossible, and he knows it. Things aren't looking good for me and Zell. I'm begging you, please help us. Unfortunately for you, I have one of those two. Just love the track song from Mario Kart DS. No idea if something actually exists, so... Still though, Mario Kart DS also does bring me back as well. That being said, after all these years of playing Mario Kart, I'm still absolutely terrible. There's a reason why I play RPGs and not racing games. To thank your friends for making this the best place to live. Let's thank all residents for making this my home. Something nice for everyone. Always new friends will see potential and bury Jimmy. You're unable to tell friends right now, but can friends help? Listen to her demands, or you literally just have to sit here and mash A. Alright, Jeremy, already contacted Lapa in Frontier Village. Talk to Lapa to find out more. And we have a couple of things we can turn in, a couple of things we can grab.
Good day.
Some girl called Rosemary fancies me. Hold on, that sounds like a girl from back in Colony 9. This Colony 9 and everyone in it is from my past. Put 400 hours into Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, and then sold it and almost all the games I had in order to be able to afford a Switch. Huh. I need to sell that a couple years later because poor. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you're doing better off now.
How's it going?
Mary's interested in me? That's a turn up for the books. She's quite high maintenance. Still, I can't turn down a chance to go out with a girl like her. And I run back again. Oh, you're upstairs. Hello.
Hi there.
Nick. Yeah, I've seen him. He's not bad. Seems interesting. Pino. Oh, yeah. Ew, no, thank you. Why? Poka? He's a chubby knobpod. Now you're talking. He's very handsome. You've done really well. I didn't believe you'd do it. 2 were complete duds, but Nick and Yura were just what I'm looking for. Well, like aforementioned, last year you were able to finally play X again, so can't really complain, all things considered. That's fair. I'm glad. It's good to hear that you're doing better. Well done, Ryan. You didn't sell yourself and don't ban off the Rosemary. Spike defense and pierce resist. I mean, they're rank 5. I might as well. Okay. So I believe. Yeah, okay. So I need to go... wrong one. I need this one. From Elusa at Aerith Sea. I can do that. I think there's a few over actually at the shore? I think. Maybe. There is. At least 3 of them. Now time for the fun part. Running her up, and then sword drive.
Be likely in your peril.
Whoa, check out Melia! Everyone, let's keep up the pressure!
If you are interested in it, you can listen overviews of theme Xenogears covers. Print store to try and persuade or dissuade me.
Vigilant.
Um, I don't know.
Be likely in your peril.
Oh, hi, buddy. You know what? If you think you can do it in like a non-spoiler fashion, go on ahead. I'd be interested.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
I'll just take it all. 3 out of 5. Fortunately, this is a common drop. Well, it's incomplete. That for most people can be borderline. Well, it's so incomplete that I missed a whole word and it's screwed up the entire sentence. So incomplete that for most people on their first playthrough it can be borderline incomprehensible. Okay. I'm okay with playing through things over again to try and understand them better.
Be likely in your peril.
Whoa, check out Melia! Suck on this! Yeah, we got 'em good!
Let us remain vigilant.
Freaky like fighting easy monsters.
Perfect. There we go. All the way back to Colony 6. Try to see what you can do there? Okay. I appreciate it. If you're struggling with it, or you don't feel like you have enough time to go over it, or simply don't want to, don't worry about it. It's not a huge deal. And that's supposed to be out. Guess I'll go and grab this quest. I thought they were supposed to be out at this time. I guess not. I don't know.
How's it going?
No, I'm being a little sick. Bro, those are some crazy push-ups. I know I'm being a little secretive, but I need your help. Alright. I guess I should come clean. I met a great girl called Rosemary. I know, we introduced you to her. And well, you know, I want to give her a present. Things they sell in the shops aren't fit for a girl like that. I need 2 X Iron Hearts from Machina X. Can you get them for me? Really? I don't even have one? Okay. That's fine. I don't think I need this one. Or does he, like, just not come out during the rain? That's what I thought. Fortunately, we can get the remaining ones that we haven't gotten from other shops. However, I think only like one of them is an actual art that I use.
Hi there. Hi there.
think you also provide a couple. Not that I can see through your canopy. Yeah, you don't sell anything terribly good here. Nope. Already had all these. Like I said, most of them you can get either after the Mechanis core or through monster drops, one of the two. Yeah, I think Airfang was pretty much the only one that I use a ton. I guess I also use Double Wind and Speed Shift, but those ones, I don't think I really needed to upgrade them at all. Because it doesn't increase the effect of the tension gain. And that's all I was using it for, was to gain tension. Airfang is the only one that I'm like, yes, I really need to upgrade that.
Well,
Yeah, I already got all those. Just making sure. I'm pretty sure I got just about everything with the exception of that one shot. Even then, I had like half of them.
Oh, hello.
Psst. Do you know anything about what's going on over there? There's smoke billowing out of a house on the main street. I don't think the house is on fire. The smoke is a strange color. Can you take a look for me? I'm worried something strange is going on. Oh, don't be silly. It's been 3 days now, I'm used to it. What about my frail old body? This can't be good for others either. You help an old lady out. And you have the alternative
Yes?
to going and dating Rosemary. I've never met a young lady during my time in the Imperial capital. As if I had stumbled upon a whole new species. I mean, technically... Technically... But it brings forth new ideas, new passions, and desires. I write a poem for every time I chance upon her in the street. I wish to give her a present. Would you be so kind as to search out this item? I'm not sure of the exact location, but start in a high Entia tomb. Only a legendary high Entia artifact is fitting for such a lady. Shall show beyond a doubt my true feelings for her. Okay, now time to change the time again. I'm pretty sure they're only out during these hours. There we go.
wee. Hello?
So the face is something with me in the air? Oh, of course, you're here because of the smoke. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. You can move on. I see you're worried just about my safety in the house. I can assure you the smoke itself is nothing to worry about. Everything is under control. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
Thanks. I'll rush these over to Zell's dad. Wait here. Zell will want to thank you personally. It didn't work. He admitted that I managed to bring him what he asked, but then he started going on about how I'm no good for Zell. There's nothing I can do. He's his daughter's father. It's like I'll just have to take whatever he throws at me. So I made you go through all that work for nothing. Rafaga gear, which not only has terrible defenses, there's also
How's things?
no gems.
How's it going?
And now I need to get to 4.5 stone. High anti-tome. Tomb. I keep on reading it as tome. It's not tome. I think around the Valley of Emperors is where it is. Not exactly in the Valley of Emperors, but I think it's on one of the connecting parts. No, it is not. Go, now we'll bring that all the way back. Oh, wow. General overview of the themes. I probably won't read these out loud. Interesting. I know I'm very familiar with some of those themes. A lot of games touch on a few of them at the very least, but some of them are definitely very new to me in terms of having a game go and try and touch on that theme. No, I'd honestly, I don't know if you meant to persuade me or dissuade me. You said either or, but oh wow, there's more. Okay. Oh my gosh. So, a few of those are actually really interesting to me. Technological and scientific advancements or evolution, human engineering, and I don't know what redacted is. I'm assuming it's kept out either for the sake of spoilers or on safe topics. But those are always interesting to me. Religion and religious symbolism. I actually don't know what that word means. I'll have to look up. I mean, I know what religious and religion symbolism means. I know what that means, but I don't know. That's not how you spell that. Whatever, it's close enough. Oh, huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, like, I've always been interested. It's not something I've specifically gone and studied, but I enjoy seeing various different, like, religious symbolisms and stuff like that. And it's kind of funny that I didn't know that it was specifically Jewish mysticism. That's very intriguing, because I am of the Jewish faith, so That is actually very interesting. I did not know that that was hidden in there. I know there were several religious signs and stuff like that hidden in there, like the what's it called, the conduit, and all the Aegis core crystals and stuff like that. Those are all, you know, they're all crosses. So I know there was some stuff in there, but well, everything's given in trinities and stuff like that. So I knew there's some symbolism in there, but I didn't realize that there was some Jewish symbolism in there too. That's pretty cool. Astronomical phenomena is pretty cool as well. Psychology is also very interesting. I've always been a very logic-oriented person, so I'm always very, very intrigued to see how human brain actually thinks. Because unfortunately, you can only map the brain in a single state as ones and zeros. You can't map anything else. You can only map specific neurons as a 1 or a 0. You can't mark the transfer. You can't mark, if you were to put it in terms of like logic gates and stuff like that, you can't put it in terms of those. So it's very, very, the brain is very, very interesting, whether it be in terms of a biological perspective or like a like emotional thinking, philosophy sort of perspective. So it's very cool that they actually have some of that. Your brain is a Psyduck. Fair enough. Yeah, that's very interesting. I'll definitely have to go and find a way to pick it up. I genuinely don't know how I will, but I don't know, I'll find a way.
Hi there.
Oh, so it's very Jimmy. Who would have thought she was 16? I mean, I can't. No one can tell Nopon ages. Report worthy of a patrol tent for the. Yes.
Hi there.
I'm in bigger trouble now. Do you know about the legendary energy aubergine? Oh yeah, Ryan knows all about those. Say that eating it fills you with an amazing power. You have to say that seeing one makes you want to eat it on the spot. Yeah, there you go, Ryan. Please resist the urge to do that. I need them more than you. Are you sure about that? If you see some, please bring them back to me. Find some and I'm not hungry. Maybe I will. I only need 2 of them. They're extremely rare, so they won't be easy to find. Extremely rare because they come from a place that is now decimated. I hope you can, though. I wouldn't want to let my customer down. It's my job. Makes me feel so embarrassed to ask for help. But will you help me out? I need 1 more. Night shop.
Yes?
Not you. Night shop.
Yes.
There we go. That's the only other one that we needed. Technically, I can get the... That's fine. Technically, I can get a higher level 1 from monsters, but I don't really care all that much. Oh, soon. Soon, soon, soon. We will have 4-star, 4.5-star affinity. I really wish they would tell me, like, I swear, I just want to mod the game to add half-stars and half and quarter stars into the game.
Yes?
One of the reasons you're always torn on recommending it is for that reason. It's containing all that and quite a bit more. That's fair. And yet all the info that you've gathered from a bunch of sources, articles, hardcore fans, interviews, is that Xenogears is holistically 6% complete. Huh. Wow. That genuinely makes me interested. Like, I enjoy lore deep dives and stuff like that, so I will definitely have to check it out. Even more so than I was determined to before. Right, it's later at night. That's when she's acting. Or, well, I could have sworn there was another quest around here. Was it like an hour or two back? Did the person just leave right at the last second? Yep, that's what it was.
Oh, hello.
So smoke is safe? That's fantastic. At least I can rest easy at night surrounded by these kind people. Can I get it now? Nope. Not yet. Not yet. Well, we can go and get a quest from over here, though. Is it about the smoke?
Hello?
The smoke billowing from my home is indeed because of that thing. Let's understand the position we high ante are in. Can't have everyone thinking we're incompetent now, can we? I don't know what thing. I see. You wish to humiliate me before giving an answer. Yes, fine. I do realize the smoke is a disturbance to others. So, shall I get down on my knees, or will you accept? Please, I can't say more than that. Than I've already said. No, I simply made the wrong decision by not saying the truth. That's why I desperately needed your kind assistance this once. Fine. I'm sorry, okay? Please. Fortunately for you, I already got the items. We'll be done before you know it. Yes, because you literally didn't even have time to turn before I got them. So I can now fix my device. I believe some things are in order. The smoke gone, everyone can stop running. Let me see, maybe I should start my love potion research again. Casually. Cannon drones 1. Be gone. Are we there yet? No, we aren't. No. Mephi, not clever? What friends think? Friends take too long to answer. Mephi is not clever. Mephi is a good scientist. Did I read that wrong? I think I read that wrong. Mephi's starting to worry she might be stupid. Thank you, not my friend. Again, cannot help coming to rescue of helpless Lady Napon. Someone called Mephi idiot. Mephi, not Mephi. It was when Mephi was studying Armus in Colony Farm. This person thinks Armus are stupid animals that do nothing. But Mephi not. I just want Armus to laze around in Colony Farm. Armus can do so much more. Mephi not perfect, but Mephi wants to show that bully scientist. Enough of that jibber jabber. Back to anime guys and gals kill and harvest from animals and their nature for the perpetual continuation, sustainment, and growth of their own mankind. AKA, go beat up those rabbits. Aw, man, I just need the broom icicles. I almost had it. Wait, I got something just from... No, that's not what I want. That's not going to show me anything. After I just said they don't show half stars, I'm going and checking if there's a half star.
Hi there.
Oh, this looks like a present. But it can't be from you. Oh yes, it's from Europe. I knew it. He's a little embarrassed about giving it to me himself. Oh, I think it's lovely. He knows the way to a woman's heart. Tell him I love it. Or you can not be up during different hours of the day for once and go and tell him yourself. Please, Ryan. Fine. Ryan saying, suck on this. Yep.
Yes?
I still find it funny every once in a while that Ryan can get cut off. And every once in a while, just the bone upper art will just be bone, bone. I don't know why, but it's just funny to me. I probably didn't need those Earth Greaves, but oh well. Not yet. Okay. What can we go and do? Let's see, will it actually ping them? Okay. I know that this is the only place that I can get them, technically, so... There we go. This should get me something. Give it your best. Oh no. Oh man. I love real-time stuff because it always is so perfect, and just the ways that it fails.
This ain't good.
Is that all the backbone you have?
Twitch keeps disconnecting you from chat randomly. Oh. Is that something I don't know if I'm in control of that. Is that something that I'm in control of? Is that something that I can affect? I actually don't know if I can affect that. Target not found. Well, fast travel will change it. No, it will not. I must leave and come back. I cannot go to the Sword Valley. That doesn't exist anymore. No, I just wanted to let you know, since it might seem like you left when it happens. Oh, okay, fair enough. I appreciate it. Please spawn. Please spawn. Please spawn. Please. It did not spawn, did it? No, it did not. Really weird too, it only started happening recently? Huh. Weird. Wonder if Twitch is going through a little hiccup right now. Okay, Ragrail Bridge. Oh, it's up there? No, that's not... Okay. Does he fly close enough in order for me to yeet a rock at him? I don't know, maybe he does. Maybe? Yes! Get down here. Watching someone that was streaming from their phone, an update that's a phone issue. All the streams I've seen of them using proper PCs have been seemingly fine. I'm streaming from my PC though. Oh, you know what though? Oh. I have the stream manager open on my phone though. I wonder... Okay, let me close that. Okay, there we go. It's closed now. Let's take them all. That's not bad items. I needed that. There we go. Okay, I closed the stream manager dashboard thing on my phone. So I usually have my chat open there. And it updates more regularly than desktop stuff. So, I don't know, maybe that changes. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that does something. A return triumphant. That might affect it? Maybe. It's for certain that just sometimes you just get DC'd and other times there's no issue. Okay. Well, I do know that the phone app did get updated recently because they changed the way that the phone app interacts with streams. There's now like a dashboard menu and an actual like stream manager menu. So I went ahead and I closed it. I closed the app. So hopefully that fixes it. If it does, great. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Unfortunately, I do not work for Twitch. You defeat multiple enemies. The Bionis leg and defeat 10 Tempest Veins. Oh no, not Tempest Fangs. Never shall I do against Tempest Fangs. What's your other 34 followers? A decent chunk of them... I don't know. The other chunk of them... there's a decent chunk of them that are my, like, personal friends and stuff like that. That once I said, hey, I'm starting streaming, they all went and followed me. But... odds are they're probably off doing their own thing. That's just the dragon. I don't need to do that, not right now. One of them shows up, like every other stream, just to cause chaos for about 5 minutes and then leaves. And it's normally always during a final boss of some sort. Let's see if the broom icicle is there now. Sounds like high school. Yeah, it's about, yeah. It says there's one somewhere. Are you? Is that on? That's on the. Well, time to hope that I can catch this thing while sliding down the slide. Okay, not that one. Slow myself down. There we go. Just almost jumped over it. Whew. Okay, now we can go back. We should be getting close. Should. Should being the keyword. Probably active after 16, isn't he? And I went straight to 15. Never attempted the super bosses in it yourself. Oh. It was like, whoa, that's a lot of work. And after X, it's like, hey, why not? Yeah. There's quite a few super bosses in X that it's just like... okay. Maybe crunch igno pots, broom icicles, and spicy papayas. Then mix it all up together. Armors go mwah with glee. Meffy, go make it now. Friends wait here. Arms love Meffy, blah blah blah. Girl came to gloat, but Meffy show her. Okay, Meffy hug. You gave Meffy compliment. A rude and violent person can help people with a try. Some people are crazy about it. There's a video of someone being avalanche of Basie at level 40? Dang. Okay, I guess the question is that level 40 as in they started off a new fresh file of the game and then just went to it level 40? Or is it level 40 as in they went into like New Game Plus with Expert Mode, set their level to level 40 but still had all their endgame gear and arts, and did it? Because those are two very different things. Both still very impressive, but very, very different. Not yet. Not yet, not yet. Lapa Frontier Village. There's a quest on the second floor. I'll grab the quest if I need it. What a mess to be in. First, friends go to Sap Cave here in Magna Forest. At break of dawn, friends grab fresh Algora sap. And Lalapa mix it with... Lalapa trying to remember what to mix it with. Nope, Lalapa forget what else we need. Anyway, friends go get fresh Agora sap and bring to Lalapa. Maybe Lalapa remember while friends gone. It's... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's over here, right? Yeah. Added options of altering your level. Man, I really need to go and watch that LP again. Clearly, I'm forgetting way too much. So dang, that's mighty impressive. Am I stupid? Do I not remember how to get into the sap cave? Oh, wait, nope, it's just behind the giant frog. Out of the way, big guy.
But we cannot be reckless.
The Xenoblade Wiki list of bases held at 800, 5,000, and 300. Only at dawn. Okay. There it is. Yoink. What I've always appreciated about Xenoblade is that it's almost 1,000,000 health. Like, that's an incredibly huge number. But it's an achievable number. And it's a number that's understandably large. Xenoblade has never been one to go and start you off doing 10 gazillion damage and then increase it to 10 trillion gazillion by the end of the game. I always hate it when RPGs start off and it's like, oh yeah, you're doing several thousands of damage with your basic attack right at the start of the game. And that turns into like 200,000 in a basic attack right at the, towards the end of the game. So I always like how Xenoblade gives a good solid sense of scale, because you're only dealing, less than 100 damage when you start the game. and you slowly see that number grow, which is really cool in my opinion. But remember what we need. We just need to go to Satora Marsh and get Mysterious Droplet. Found by Tiny Waterfall. This part of Lucas Swamp is where friends need to go. Okay. There's really no easy way to get over there, huh? Just gotta walk. This is why auto run is nice. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Double checking and making sure. We need Sharla in the lead in order for that quest to even appear. So I could theoretically be there, and it's just not showing up because Sharla's not in the lead. Sometimes I'm stupid. Excess damage output goes into the millions upon millions with overdrive. Yeah, but that's because you cause it to go up there. You know, well, actually, you say it right there. It's executed in such a way that it works with how many factors, such as data probes, augment slots, soul voices, secondary triple cooldown arts, class buffs, skills, and then, of course, in general, just overdrive itself going and providing a just literal flat damage multiplier. And you still, maybe not exactly in the same way, but you still grow your damage up to that point. Especially because you don't have overdrive right at the beginning of the game. You have to wait until you have your arm completely frickin' obliterated. Oh, you were supposed to ambush me. How sad. Yeah, I think it's... Because, like I said, there are some games that make it so that, oh, I did 10 million damage. And you kind of look at that and go, okay, but the boss has 10 trillion health. So that did nothing. But in this case, you know, it has a sense of scale, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That, like, actually makes sense. To me, at least. Not counting the online bosses of the Telethia Plume or the Yggdrasil 0, yeah. Monster with the highest HP is the Gradivis at 10 million. 100 million, excuse me. Yeah. But, I don't know, I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm probably sounding like a broken record. I did not mean to do that. Oh, he's not out yet, is he? Oh, what? Not that one. Not this one. This one. Is being Berry Jeremy what I wanted? Go Berry Jerry's friends! Yay! Berry Jeremy happy and everyone happy now. Let's want to know what happened next. My side going to light up. It's going to be beautiful. Friends will see. Only embarrassing thing for me is that I only realized X had character command options with the plus options. Yeah, they don't explain that very well. It's definitely not explained the greatest. I mean, soul voices themselves are never really touched on that well either. They say like, oh, well, it's a thing and it buffs you. But I don't remember anything about talking about how you can change it and to better optimize yourself and stuff like that. Sure, I'll take it. Here's the time. Is that it? I think that may be it. Richards! Yes! Yes! You there! You must know! I cannot find my dear daughter. Do you know where she could be? XS3 has a really good in-depth tutorial, but it's hidden behind the in-game manual at the very bottom of the menu. Yeah, it's hidden behind the freaking, like, user's manual, which is really weird. I really wish that they put it in an easier spot. Because I didn't read that thing until way later than I don't even remember how late it was. I think it was like my second or third playthrough that I actually read it. I think because I simply clicked on it like by accident. Because it brings up a completely different application on the Wii U. And I was like, oh, it's just like the user's health and safety manual thing that they include with everything. But no, it's like an actual guidebook like they used to have inside of games and stuff like that. So yeah. It's one of those things in which it's like, it's really good, like you said. It's a really good and in-depth tutorial. But they don't advertise it well, if that makes... Advertising? Is advertising the right word? I don't know. Which I had never gone against her decision in the first place. I would not be worrying about where she is now. Yes! I was actually ready to go the entire time. I can finally go and do this quest. I think it's actually still by the wetlands. Oh, this is probably going to be the last thing that I do for the night. I've been working on this thing for like a month now. Granted, I've only been playing for a few hours every week, but still. Ah, yes. I forgot that's where they are. They're making their home in the old smuggler's cave. For the red polydorps.
How's things?
I've been waiting for you. For me? You appear to be the one who best understands my feelings. I thought that a change of scenery would change my life. It looks like such a thing is not so easy to achieve. Especially when you're living in a... Yeah. They mainly wanted players to learn by doing and by word of mouth. It was designed to be online with social interaction. Yeah. I didn't want to bog down the game with tutorials. To imagine how the pacing of the general flow of X would be if literally everything was explained the normal way. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's 100% fair, actually, yeah. That's fair. I just literally wish instead of it, like, saying user's manual or something like that, it literally just said, like, in-depth tutorials or something like that. Like, it literally just needed to have a simple little word change on the menu. I don't know. Yeah, I get your point as well, that it didn't want to bog down the game with, here's every little thing you could possibly understand about every pixel of every second. You know, I get what you mean. I used to live at the camp, so I know how it feels. It's certainly not nice living in a cave. Especially one that was formerly used to store drugs. Like, those bowls over there have red pollen orbs in them. Just checked, it just says manual with a question mark in the box right next to it. Yeah. And my brain just said, oh, that's the health and safety manual that they have with every other game. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. It's entirely possible. Oi. Hey, TK. Hey, Monconchoke. How you doing? Kill the wing? No! He's gonna give me the thing I've been working towards the last month. Oh, jeez. I think it's a far cry from... No, stop. I think it's a far cry from what I'm used to when food is scarce. The ground is so hard I cannot sleep properly. You've got a home you can go back to if you want. Wouldn't it be better to go back? Pat the pineapple on the head. I will gladly pat the pineapple. I do want to be in the colony, live in that house, and see my family. You think you can persuade Boletsky to take us back? I don't have the willpower to ask him to change his mind. Kill the winged beast. No, I'm not killing the winged beast first. Also, keep in mind that one of the winged beasts is the pineapple. The pineapple has wings.
How's it going?
Hello there. Boletsky, was it? How's everything going here? On its head? Its entire body is its head. I don't think you understand the anatomy of the pineapple. Not too bad. It's not as convenient as a colony, but we're adapting just fine. You're coping. Copium. And I am inhaling excessive amounts of copium. Well, not me, but Alexei. And how convenient that this is literally a drug storeroom. Probably housing lots of copium. You mean you were coping, but what about her? No, copium with a C. C-O-P-I-U-M. You mean Zell? She looks like she's settled in, but it's early days still. No, I'm not. No, stop, cease. Just give her time and she'll be fine, just like me. How long are you guys gonna live here for? Forever? Is that what you really want? You thought about the children? This isn't the place to raise them. And you and them will get lonely without anyone to talk to. Look at her. It looks far from being happy, Alexei. Nopium? My teammate, no. Melia suffered enough. Oh my gosh. She does not need to have any more suffering. Well, there's some truth in that. I thought about going back to Colony 6. You wouldn't have to worry about having children with Zell. You could raise a family and live happily together. I know. No! Literally, like, the end of this game is her just starting to be happy. I'm not gonna stop that. There's one problem. Zell's pig-headed dad. You love Zell, don't you? Of course I love her, more than anything in the world. And how about her father? That must not happen. Why do you have to be so cruel? Stubborn as he is, don't you think he loves her too? He loves her. A father that dotes that much on a daughter must love her. You ask Zell how she feels about her father? I don't imagine for a minute that she hates him either. But you're forcing her to put you before her own father. You're ignoring both her and her father's feelings in all this. I know, but wings do not belong on humanoid heads? Well, too bad. When I actually can officially go and get a character, get an officially made model by like an actual professional person, I'm gonna put wings on my head, and you can't stop me. Unless that's copyright infringement. Then maybe I won't. I am getting wings though, regardless. I will be getting wings. I know, but look into Zell's eyes and you will know what her heart is saying. All I can see is a sad and all I can see is a sad and tormented young woman. Here. Everyone gets wings. Oh gosh, that's dark. We'll go back. We'll go back to Colony 6. That's good to hear. No, it wasn't my place to say any of that. But it needed to be said. No. I'm glad you said it. You spoke like you feel the same towards your family and friends. You must cherish them a lot. I'm glad you came here. Otherwise, I'd still be blind to her feelings. Now you're starting to make me blush. Anyone would have done the same. Our we will all cease eventually. I mean, I think both are correct, in a sense. Well, I suppose me and Zell should pack our things for the journey. Hopefully we will all get to see each other back again at the colony. I'm pretty sure it's required for the quest. Yes, it is. Wings are for angelic beings. Yes, exactly. Not felt to humans? Well. I don't know, I guess. I don't know. I have a retort to that, but technically it's a personal opinion. My daughter has returned. Persuaded her, and for that I am truly grateful. Good. It was our pleasure. It's finally nice. You finally get. Okay, not yet. I thought it ended there. We're considering whether the three of us should live together. Only retorted needed his nopium, my new religion. Oh, I need to find a way to use that. Oh man, that's great. You're gonna say that I'm human, you are unfortunately. Oh yeah, I know that. I've known you for how many years now? Yeah, if you don't think I understand that you aren't human, then I don't know. And I've clearly been blind, which, I mean, technically it's true, but I mean that in more ways than one in this case. Considering whether the three of us should live together. It would be difficult for me to adjust, but with time I will find a way. I don't really have a choice. You'll be fine. Don't be too hard on them now, will you? I won't make that mistake. Compared to the pain I would put my daughter through, it is nothing. My daughter and her man will be happy together. Oh my gosh. That is what is most important. You are not wrong. Miracle that the two still very different people found each other. Some might even call it fate. And now they can be happy. I wish you all the happiness in the world as well. Love and affection overcome all. Well, here's the thing. I want you to pay close attention to a couple specific details. One, if I lean a little bit to be your right, notice how Melia has smaller wings. And Don Argentus here has larger wings. That is because Don Argentus is more high Entia than Homs. Melia, on the other hand, is 80% Homs and only 20% high Entia. Which means that she is 80% human and 20% an entirely different species. Why are they part human? Well, because the high Entia portion, Homs is this universe's version of humans. Yeah. But the reason why they're part Homs and you don't see any full high Entia anymore is because all of the full high Entia 100% screwed over with the love triangle. Ooh. The winged race is the high Entia. You don't see any true high Entia anymore because they all died. When you say mass extinction, that occurred. It already... No, stop. It's not one word, it's two words. It looks like you're gonna write something else when you put it like that. Two words. High space Entia. Like a high elf, but high Entia. There you go. Satellite shot, Hirax top, EXP, gold. Don't matter. Sure, I'll take it. It's the affection skill branch. Oh, I did it! It only took a month after completely neglecting the entirety of Colony 6 for the entirety of the game. Alrighty, we'll go over this before I end tonight. Affection makes her a tank for some reason, increasing her maximum HP. Improves healing arts after being warned of a vision. Healing arts restore more HP, just a 10% increase to healing arts, which is nice. After a burst affinity, it heals the party a little bit. Starts Ether Protect with Battle Start affinity, which is 25%. It's a 75% chance of having 30 seconds of 25% damage resist for ether attacks. It's not a huge deal in general. Going for all 5 of the skill trees, yeah. And then the last one, heals remaining party members when incapacitated. Not the greatest skill, as it does kind of require her to become incapacitated. But it does make sure that if you need a little bit longer to get over to her, to revive her, or need to work a little bit for that party gauge or whatever, you have at least one last final push sort of thing. Not something you want to really link to other characters. Not something I'd spend a lot of time linking to other characters. You don't need to revive her? Why? What do you have against her? Sharla in general is very Yeah. She's really the only dedicated healer, though. Oh, wrong one? Yeah. Yeah, Sharla is kind of The only thing that's nice is that she does, against standard enemies, have the possibility of doing the headshot, the instant death effect. And that she's specifically, like, she is your healer. No, other characters in the party have healing stuff. Like, Ricky does have one thing that heals the party. Shulk can light heal. But that's about it. Like, you don't have any other dedicated healers. So I like having her in the party for specific fights. But yeah, you are right though. It's great for beginning players. Dunban can dodge heal. That doesn't really apply to the whole party though. So the winged one is useless? No, not at all. It's actually the exact opposite. She shreds. She destroys people. So I still need... So I have all 5 for Melia, all 5 for Sharla, 4 for Ricky, 4 for Dunban. I actually still need to go and get the 4th ones for Shulk and Fiora. And then I have all 5 for Rind. Don't we make her into fried chicken? There's not even... You're going based off of the wings, but but the wings are just feathers. It's literally a bone and feathers. That's it. There's no meat. Otherwise, everything is human. It's all just human. Summon Aqua can heal party-wide if it's used correctly in a chain attack multiplier. Oh yeah, I forgot Summon Aqua exists. How much can it actually heal for? You know, I have the excuse me, AP. How much is chicken breast? I want you to go and think about what you just said. TK. Monkonchuk. I want you to sit down and think for a moment what you just said. And think about the fact that the character is 80% human. Literally, like, the wings on her head are the only thing that's not human. And I want you to think about it. You did? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm sure you did. Yeah, so the circle around is just 80 per tick. What in the world is that? Why? Why does that exist? Why? You know what? No. It doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, is HP absorb? Is that to a party? Or is that like, is there like a specific skill that restores it to a party? I thought Summon Aqua was only a self-heal. Remembered her... Remembered her most important art still. A stick and a kick. Yep. You can never remember. Never forget the stick and a kick. Nothing like a good old force topple. The only unfortunate part is that it's physical. You will not seize me. I can. You ready? Watch this. The 48 messages? I didn't mean to delete that many. I didn't realize that... Okay, well, it happened. Yeah, it kind of sucks that it's a physical art, but I mean, force topple. I'll take it. Remembering wrong, when Shoga showed it up, it healed multiple. Might have been with a specific skill link or something. Let's take a look. I know I don't have all... Or no, I do. Well, I don't have the last 2. Boost damage, auras active, Instinct Bleach, increases accuracy of ether attacks, which is still incredibly overpowered. Increases HP absorbed from water type arts. That's not quite what we're looking for. Too bad, TK, you're muted. You've been timed out. I genuinely don't know. Unless maybe, I don't know, just Sharla has something that I forget. Now he's calling me. I don't think Sharla has anything that can link that causes healing to always be AoE. Reduces cooldown of healing art. Healing power arts. Wow, I can speak English. Healing arts and chain attacks. I don't know. You know what? Let's just go to the wiki. Let's just see if we can get it from the wiki. Regen passive. Let's take a look at it. That's not Melia. This is Melia. So yeah, circle around user is regen to everyone. Discharge hits an individual target for HP absorb. I don't know. I personally never found the healing to be that great or damage for that great from Summon Aqua. So I can't say I've used it that much. Let's see, let's go to the wiki and see what it says. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Healing gift. Yeah, you can sacrifice your her own HP to go and heal another party member. Combined with Summon Aqua, I guess it can be a party heal? Question mark? Okay, let's see. I'm on the wiki right now. So the HP absorbed by discharging water is calculated the same as damage. Probably just mix the two up then. Last played in 2016. Fair enough. Less damage, but less aggro. Healing increases, but not damage with the special skill. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it being multi-target. But I totally forgot that she had healing gift until like 30 seconds ago, so. Yeah. Well, there we go. Finally got Sharla's 5th skill tree. It only took way too long. Let's look at the affinity chart real quick. The good news is, I don't think I'm gonna need to grind any more affinity. I'm not gonna do all the heart-to-hearts. It'd be nice if I naturally was able to, but grinding that is kind of a pain. I will admit, affinity is kind of one of the downfalls of Xenoblade. It takes so friggin' long. But I think passively, I've gotten just about everywhere up to 4 or 5 stars. Do I stick with a certain game multiple streams in a row, or do I jump from game to game? A bit of both. I usually, I guess I don't know what time zone you're in. So, at least for my time zone, usually I play Octopath Traveler on Thursdays, Xenoblade on Fridays, and then I used to do Fire Emblem on Tuesdays, but I kind of finished Fire Emblem, so now it's just kind of an open free day. Most of the days of the week, it's usually just whatever I feel like playing. Currently, it's Pokemon Legends Arceus, is what I usually end up playing over the last about a week now. So, because I like Pokemon. But before that, it was SMT was kind of one that I kind of bounce back to. And every once in a while, if I'm feeling up to it, I'll go and I'll play. Let's see, what is something? Every once in a while, I'll play like Dead Cells or Risk of Rain or Noida. You know, just some kind of random stuff. Too many RPGs, too little time. I know, man. I know. Never enough time. But oh well. Oh well. Oh well. That's all I can say is oh well. I'm trying to come up with something to say about it, something wise and yada yada yada, but I can't think of anything. This stream. Sonic 06. I don't even think I have Sonic 06. I actually probably need to come up with something funny to do on the April 1st stream. Like, I want to do a joke, but I don't know. I don't know what day of the week is April 1st? It's a Friday. Well, if I'm somehow not done with Xenoblade, it'll probably be a Xenoblade day. Just stream a black screen. Ah. I may do that by accident. I once did a 3-hour stream where I forgot to unmute. So it was a silent stream. That was very embarrassing. So, it's something I may do, not on purpose. But it's starting to get pretty late for me. You call it embarrassing, I call it unintentional ASMR. Oh, jeez. You know, if I thought I could actually do ASMR with my voice, I probably would. But I don't think my voice sounds that good. I don't think my voice sounds bad, but I don't think it's ASMR worthy. Especially with how clumsy I am. Probably end up sneezing and missing the mute button or something, and just break everybody's eardrums. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. It's starting to get pretty late for me, and I have finally accomplished my goal. Chill, relax, talking to be what triggers it for you. Oh, that's cool. Save a gazillion times, because I'm always paranoid about that. Well, I know I'm not always super chill and relaxed. I'm not always super loud and screamy though. I can be a bit of both. So whatever floats your boat. If you find my voice to be a form of ASMR, then thanks, I think. Yeah. Whatever floats your boat. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my end screen. And we'll go ahead and, which song do I want? I'll go with this. Have a good night, that was fun. Well, thank you for stopping by. I genuinely appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you decided to come by and stick around and prove that you were a human. Again, I'm sorry you had to apparently come in on me screaming, "Be gone, bot." Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. This is a very fun hobby of mine, so if I can make other people... It means a lot that you were able to get a glorious moment like that. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, this is... Video games have always been a hobby of mine, so if I can share that with other people and make them happy, that's my goal. That's why I decided to start streaming, so... If you have fun, that means a lot to me. Yeah, I greatly appreciate hearing it. But yeah. If anybody else still happens to be hearing this and is a human, feel free to leave a follow. A follow just lets me know that you enjoyed what I do and that you want to see more. Follows are good ways to get notifications. I send out notifications both through the automatic system on Twitch and manually through the channel's Twitter. So feel free to check out either one of those. And it's not the most up-to-date source. I really need to find a time to just upload everything. But if you're interested in seeing my past streams, feel free to check out my YouTube. It should be linked on this channel. Should be. But I have a decent chunk of my VODs uploaded. Like I said, I really need to get on uploading the rest of them. And I need to get them off my hard drive. But I'll get to that eventually. Regardless if I choose to share your support, it means a lot to me. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you'll... What game's playing tomorrow? Tomorrow's a free day. But that being said, it will likely end up being Pokemon Legends Arceus. I've been having a ton of fun with that game. And my desire to play it is just as high as ever. So that's probably the plan tomorrow. It's approximately the same time, Pokemon Legends. Yeah. But, with all that being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be wherever you are. And hope to see you later. Thanks for coming and hanging out.